What up? Lunchtime with the bullies. I just had some jerk chicken again. I'm back on my keto, man. I'm back on keto. No carbs, just the chicken. No sauce, just seasoned right, you know what I mean? This is the first time in a very long Bird Gang. What up? What up? What up? Ruiz, LA Rams. What it do with you, man? What's up with you? John, what's going on? Fat Gave. What's up with you? Beast Man, Beats by Maine. What's up? Let me give you a wrench, Beats. I'll hook you up, man. How do I get your merch? I'm gonna do a video later on this afternoon. It's gonna talk about the merch. It's gonna talk about a lot of stuff actually. The video this afternoon, I'm gonna talk about the merch, the long sleeve gear and all that type of stuff like that. Also gonna talk about why were the Eagles having you stress eating too? They ain't got me stress eating. I'm just back on my keto. I just you funny, LT, you funny. I'm just back on my keto, man. I just gotta, get back to the basics, man. What's up with that convo? It's all that's gonna drop later on, man. I gotta be sensitive. I can't be sensitive about the conversation, but I gotta make sure I drop this with precision. You know what I mean? I just can't just drop it as soon as I get privy to some information from NFL, you know what I mean, NFL source, you know what I mean. So I want to make sure that I'm doing this. I'm doing this with precision because this stuff dates back, Bird Gang. This stuff dates back to when I was in high school. I'm trying to tell you, it's a very interesting video, man. We're gonna talk about it. Just wanted to check on you and make sure you're okay. Mark Holmes, I am fine. Very nice of you to check on me, though. Very nice of you to check on me because I've been checking on you a lot during your little 3-game stint. I've been checking on you a lot. But to answer your question, Mark, no, I'm not okay. No, I'm not okay. You see how we look. You see how we look. And the road don't get no easier moving forward. It don't get no easier moving forward. You talk about the Bills and that stout defense. Then you talk about the Bears right after that. It don't get no easy. But it is what it is. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But winning cures all. You see how y'all feel. Y'all lost 3 straight. Y'all beat us. Y'all feel good. Hold on, I'm back. I had to turn the Wi-Fi on in the truck. My bad. I had to turn the Wi-Fi back on. Truck's so damn quiet, it don't even be sounding like it's on sometimes. We good though. Thumbs up. We good now, right? We good now. I had to connect my phone to the Wi-Fi. But less trash than you guys. Okay. Mark. I gotta commend. You know what, Mark? What I'm gonna do, Mark, right now is I gotta commend. You know what, Mark? What I'm gonna do, Mark, right now is I'm gonna congratulate you. I'm gonna congratulate you on your win, Mark. I'm gonna congratulate you on your win. If I didn't do that, I'm gonna congratulate you on your win. But we all know you wouldn't be here if you didn't win. That's the difference between you and I, Mark. I would still be on your live stream, win, lose, or draw. You wouldn't be here if you didn't win. You just want to see how I look. It's fine, though. I'm telling you, it's far over, man. It's far from over. It's far from over, man. It is far from over, man. I'm trying to tell you, it's far from over, man. But this ain't gonna be no easy week, man. We are literally fractured. We're fractured as a team. We're almost fractured as an organization. You know what I mean? We fractured. So it's like, what's the step to picking back these pieces? What's the step to putting these pieces back together? You know what I mean? I would say one of the weakest parts of the Bills is the quarterback, but every quarterback can get off on us the way we playing. It's really good to get Jalen Mills back. I feel like Jalen Mills is playing with a purpose. When the game is taken away from you for a year due to injury, I feel like you step up. You know what I mean? I feel like you step up, and he stepped up. You know what I mean? And he stepped up. So at the end of the day, I'm glad we got Jalen Mills back. Sidney Jones was benched. I didn't even realize that in the Dallas game. That's why Orlando Scandrick was out there. But I mean, would it even have made a difference? Sidney Jones or Orlando Scandrick? I got a problem with Orlando Scandrick being released. You benched Sidney Jones for a guy that you felt wasn't even like worthy of making a team in the first place. But then you kept Sidney Jones. You see what I'm saying? You benched Sidney Jones for Orlando Scandrick just to release Orlando Scandrick. I don't understand it. Lord Brunson, stop. Just stop. We trash. This management doesn't give. Listen, I'm not you. I'm not you. Because this is the exactly what y'all did last season. This is exactly what y'all did last season when it looked like we wasn't gonna make the playoffs. This is exactly what y'all did last season, man. This time last season, I believe the Redskins was like 6-1. The Dallas Cowboys and the Philadelphia Eagles were looking like they didn't want it. Alex Smith get hurt. A 3-5 Cowboys team win the division, and we make it to the wild card game. So you can't tell me you can't tell me that it's over. I've just missed all the Eagles fans the last few days. You ain't missed me, man. I make videos every day. But you know what I mean? Like you know what I mean? Shout out to you, Mark. Don't be crying though, Mark. I'm telling you, Mark, because we all know this it's one side, then it's the other side. Don't be crying, Mark. Don't be crying, Mark. I'm telling you, when it come back, don't be crying. Not true, Mark. You know I'm always in the building. You know what I mean? I haven't really been on your page though, Mark. I've been so consumed with what's going on in house. It's so much to talk about with my team. You know what I'm saying? I've been so consumed with that. I actually haven't been to your page to look at your pompous victory videos, but I'm gonna check them out today. Lil Brunson, I feel the same about Dallas as I did. Y'all only beat bad teams. I mean, I feel it, but this the difference though. Now we're one of them bad teams. Lil Brunson, y'all want Darius Slay since my Lions giving up everybody. We need Darius Slay, Chris Harris Jr. You know what I'm saying? It's like my last video yesterday, man. It's a little disheartening to see your team not making moves. I don't know what Howie is doing. You know what I mean? I really feel like they can get it done with the guys on the team, and I feel like they got a reason to feel. Truck don't even be acting like this, man. Thank God for the Sixers, a real team. Maverick, you got a wrench, Maverick. So I'm gonna tell you this, man. You got a responsibility to keep your negativity to a minimum. You got a responsibility, man. You got a responsibility. We one game behind the Dallas Cowboys, who got a bye. How is it over? How is it over? I think the best thing that happened to us this season, when we look back on it, I think it's going to be what's going on, Cool Cat. I think that's going to be the best thing for us is us getting embarrassed like this by a division rival. You know what I'm saying? That's going to be the best thing, man. I live 40 minutes from Buffalo. The fans say they want all the smoke with us, Brunson. I believe they want all the smoke from us. You live 40 minutes from Buffalo. You live up there by Fort Drum. That's where I was stationed at. That's where I was stationed at, man. You know what I mean? I've been to Buffalo. I took that drive to Buffalo a few times, man. Buffalo remind me of Philly, man, in a lot of ways, man. Buffalo is grimy. Buffalo remind Philly, man. And some of my favorite rappers coming out of Buffalo, man. Everybody on the Griselda team, you know what I mean? All them guys, man. I like what Buffalo doing. They turned their music scene around and they turned their football thing around. But I'm 15 minutes from where you were stationed at. You live in Watertown, but the Eagles can win this game. We just got to show up. We got to show up, man. You want the Fort Drum for cold weather training? Absolutely. What was said before? What was said before you and Alshon? What was said before that? That was the beginning. That was the beginning. That's how it started off, and that was a little piece of his reply. But we gonna get into the whole thing, man. LT, man, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you, LT. I appreciate your donation, bro. In a tie head-to-head in first and then common opponent, see Jets and Packers gloat now in Dallas. We not done. We not done. We not done. You know what I'm saying? We not done, man. Lord Brunson, don't say too much. We got an intruder in the room. Mark Holmes. You're right, man. You're right. I appreciate that. And that's the real Philly way. Don't like that what you do, Mark Holmes. Don't be lying and telling people that I'm begging to be on your show. Don't be lying, man, because I mean, they got to go do something then. I don't know what's going on with the connection, man. Look like I'm back though. I'm just gonna give y'all a little piece of the Alshon Jeffrey situation. I don't think Alshon Jeffrey is the anonymous source. You know what I'm saying? I've been trying to reach Alshon Jeffrey probably for like the last week. And you know that's like a drop in the bucket, man. That's like a drop in the bucket. I wasn't having, I wasn't, what's up? I wasn't having any success because, like, at the end of the day, it's probably like, who is this guy? I wasn't having any success reaching him, but I got a homie who got a blue check mark on his account. He's somebody, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? My homie got a name, so he was able to, you know, he was able to bridge the gap. You know what I'm saying? He was able to bridge the gap, and lo and behold, me being from Philadelphia, me knowing the history around Philadelphia, me knowing all this stuff, we've legitimately had a reporter who has been a weasel for years. We had a reporter reporting on us who has been a weasel for years. You know what I'm saying? But we are going to talk about it, man. We going to talk about it in depth. You know what I'm saying? We're going to talk about it, man. Because to make athletes who started off from humble beginnings to being successful out to be the villain, I'm not a fan of that. Now, you might not like Alshon body language. You might not like how he's just outspoken. You know what I'm saying? You might not like the realness around Alshon Jeffrey and how he talk. That's cool. But that don't mean he a bad person. Who else did they try to do that to? The media. They try to do it to Allen Iverson. When you don't understand somebody, you try to bury him. And you know what I mean? And I feel like my duty as being somebody who was on the fence. It's my duty to help bring awareness that this man ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? Watching all these wide receivers and cornerbacks come to the table during free agency is depressing. It's very depressing. It's very depressing. I'm trying to tell you. I feel like this is what the management is doing. Lil Brunson, y'all got Weasel Reporter like managed meth like we do in New York. Hey Chris, man, I'm trying to tell you, we're gonna talk about it. Omerta, who's Omerta? Bird gang. Only beat Redskins because of Deshaun Jackson. I mean, listen, y'all. It's not even at this point. It's not even worth getting worked up and responding to Dallas Cowboys fans right now, because at the end of the season, it's not going to end with them hoisting the Lombardi Trophy. I'm telling you, man, it's not going to end with them hoisting the Lombardi Trophy, man. Latasha Leach, what's going on? So at the end of the day, it's not even worth even responding to them, man. They got to do this, man. They got to do this. Howard Eskin is the ultimate weasel, though. I remember Charlie Manuel snapping on him. Hey, I gotta give you a wrench for that, Richie. I gotta give you a wrench for that. I try not to give too much away. That don't mean the video ain't coming. But Howard Eskin, do your research on Howard Eskin, man. Do your research on Howard Eskin. Inexcusable, shouldn't even be a reporter anymore. Inexcusable. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It is what it is. Cowboys Super Bowl was against the Eagles. I mean, the Cowboys deserved the win. We didn't go out there. We didn't want it. You know what I mean? We can't even keep talking about them no more because they got a bye, and we could bridge the gap with a win against Buffalo. We could bridge the gap with a win against Buffalo. And at the same time, you know, we gotta be aware of Buffalo's defense, man. I'm telling you, man, Buffalo's defense is probably going to be the best defense we played this season. Yeah, it'll be the best defense we played this season. We play all the top defenses this year, if you think about it. We got to run into the Bears. The New England Patriots probably got the best defense planet right now. You see what I'm saying? This is going to be the best defense we played this season so far, the Buffalo Bills. And if we could come out here with a win, this will prove the theory that it ain't over. It'll prove the theory that it ain't over. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, you know, if you want to place blame on everybody from Dallas, you got to place some of the blame on Carson Wentz, too. Wentz had 3 turnovers. 3 turnovers. He muffed the snap. Muffed the snap. Ball got smacked out of his hand. You know what I'm saying? And he threw a pick. But you put him in a throwing situation. It's not over till it's over for me. It got to be mathematically over. There's no way that the Eagles can make the playoffs. That's when it's over for me. Because y'all wanted me to hang it up last season. Y'all wanted me to hang it up last season. You know what I'm saying? This how you know it's over, man. They were saying Deshaun will be back for Buffalo. If Deshaun ain't back for Buffalo, then in my opinion, they packing it up. They packing it up if Deshaun ain't back for Buffalo. How do you feel about us playing against Buffalo after the way we've been playing? It's not a guaranteed win. It's not a guaranteed win. This will probably be one of the first weeks in a very long time that I would have to predict us to lose. They have to prove me wrong. Like, they got to prove me wrong, man. With the lack of effort that I've seen, no way that I feel like that they're going to go into Buffalo and pull off this upset. But anything can happen. Anything can happen. There's no way. There's no way, man. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way, man. I can't even confidently say that we're about to beat the Buffalo Bills. I can't say that right now, man. I can't say that. I can't say that. Every team we lost to this season, I said we were going to beat. Should have beat a bunch of them dudes, man. We should have beat the Detroit Lions at home. You see what I'm saying? We lost to the Detroit Lions at home. At home. We should have took care of the Atlanta Falcons in week 2. You see what I'm saying, man? But the Cowboys and the Vikings are legitimate losses. Those are, you know what I mean? Those are games that you did that to yourself. You did that to yourself. But we could easily be 5-2 right now. Still in first place of the division. Easily we could be 5-2. I said the Falcons. And you know what's crazy, Mark? You got a wrench on my page, Mark, but I don't think I got the same respect from you. I don't think I got the same respect from you. That 3-game losing streak, Mark, you actually a moderator on my page because I don't want people to block you. But you letting people, you see how you do. You see how you do, though, Mark. You see how you do, right? I can't say with confidence that we're going to beat anybody, including the Dolphins. We're going to have to see, man. Lord Brunson, how do you think the Sixers will do against the Celtics tonight? The Sixers going to beat the Celtics, man. The Celtics going to come fired up because Al Horford ain't there no more. But you know what I mean? I talk about basketball when football season over. Mark Holmes abused his dogs with words. Mark blocking all Eagles fans. I don't know how I got it. I don't know how you got it. I gave it to you. I am the channel owner. I made you a moderator, Mark. I made you a moderator. It's good that you show your face. It's good that you show your face in here in a chat like this. It's good that you do that. It's good so people can see, so people can hear you. It's good that you have a voice over here. But I don't get the same respect over there. I'm about to take my wrench back. But you know, I'm not no hater. I'm not no hater. Lil Brunson, y'all need to put Fletcher under house arrest. Another love triangle incident. Another love triangle incident. What Fletcher do? I ain't hear about. What is going on with Fletch? If it ain't football related, I ain't hear about it. I ain't hear about it, man. Take the wrench. Let me get a Yeah, do your research. Who you talking to, boss? Let me get some thumbs up. Let me get some thumbs up. If y'all want me to take the wrench from Mark Holmes, let me get some thumbs up. Let me get 100 likes and some thumbs up. And I'ma seriously consider it. Fletch hit somebody else's girl, I peeped. Wildin', man. So Mark can be here but calls us trolls on his streams. Yeah. Yeah. That's what it's looking like. That's what it's looking like. Mark, I might got to take that back, Mark. I might got to take that back, Mark. You know what I'm saying? They spoken, man. No, don't take it, Lord Brunson. It's a true test of your character. I know it's a true test of my character, but the things he say about us on his channel as fans, that ain't really how we are. He also keeps saying that I keep begging to be on his platform, which ain't true. I'm waiting for him to say, yeah, I do, while he in here, so I can show y'all how it ain't true. Let me get Mark Holmes' wrench. I'll give you your own wrench. Take his wrench, bro. And Joe don't even get mad like that. What up? What didn't the birds come to play, man? I don't even know, man. I don't even know. Let them stay. We are better than that. Listen, they could be arrogant right now, but we're going. Listen, I'm trying to tell you, man. We are not losing that second game to the Dallas Cowboys. We're not losing that second game to the Dallas Cowboys. And all the Cowboys people that I bet, I'm willing to bet it back. We not losing that second game to them dudes, man. If we don't do nothing else, we are not going to allow them dudes to sweep us. I'm telling you, man. Hey, Victor, you want a wrench? You got to get a picture. Do a live with Philly 500. You know, I got to call Philly 500, man. That's like 2 years in the making, man. We got each other number and everything. I'm gonna hit Philly up, man, because you know, we gotta start. I gotta show some togetherness, especially in the YouTube community, man. And I want to give a shout out to EDP, man. EDP went to a movie premiere that he's in. I think EDP was just on the news in Philly yesterday. EDP, man, is doing it big, man. EDP is doing it big, man. I got a Bird gang too. You know what I mean? Keep his wrench. We don't run from adversity. Yeah, man. You know, at the end of the day, he can have his wrench, man. He can have his wrench at the end of the day, man. You know what I'm saying? It's not even that. It don't mean nothing. When my first podcast coming, Lil Brunson, what about that clown that lied on Alshon name? We're gonna talk about that, man. The official video is coming out for that. That's not gonna be a live stream. That's not gonna be a live stream right there. It's actually gonna be. And I have a wrench. DCFN. I believe that would stand for Dallas Cowboys, and what the FN stand for, 1973. Can I have a wrench? You know what, man? You be here a lot, man. I give you your wrench, dog. Love your channel, dude. We're not done. We're not done. But I'm telling you, man, we cannot see the same team take the field. We can't see the same team take the field. Excuse me. We need a different team. A different team must take the field in Buffalo, man, or we're gonna get what's coming to us. Bro, our team is not bad. Our coach is not bad. Coaching is really a concern for me right now. Even Doug Peterson. How would I feel about trading a second and Nelson Aguilar for Mike Evans from Tampa? I'll give them a first-round pick and Nelson Aguilar for Mike Evans from Tampa. You kidding me? Mike Evans, the dude that played for the Chargers. You know what I mean? Like, I'm giving it up. I'm giving it up. Big supporter of this channel on the Eagles. I appreciate you, J-Man. Take that wrench with you. Lord Brunson, you think the offense is going to look better with Doug trying to simplify? It has to. Because, like, he did that for Nick Foles. Simplify it for Carson Wentz. Call screen plays. Get back to RPO. Stop sitting back and being in awe of this dude's ability to throw the ball. Simplify the game for him, man. You got to. You ain't got no vertical threat. Why are we not seeing play action? It's mind-boggling to me, man. It's mind-boggling to me, man. It's a shame that I feel like that. I could coach a better game than Doug Peterson, man. It's a shame that I feel that way right now. That I can coach a better game than Doug Peterson, man. If they gave me all the plays on the whiteboard or all the plays on video or whatever, and I had to come out there and script some plays, I guarantee you that we put up some points in the first quarter. I guarantee you, man. It's a shame. It's a shame. As aggressive as the Bills front seven is, you gotta run misdirection. You gotta do play action, bruh. You have to play action. You have to get them thinking you're going one way, raise up, and go the other way. You gotta do that, man. It ain't been happening for us, man. Can you and EDP collab when y'all both in Philly? Sure. Yeah, me and EDP actually talked about that. The news about Cox is 100% real. Man, he probably about to get suspended then. Stupid shotgun ain't going to get us anywhere. It's not even that the shotgun not going to get us anywhere. It's like the running design is bad. The running back is 10 yards behind the line of scrimmage. 10 yards behind the line of scrimmage, and he don't hit the hole. And Miles Sanders. Now, Jordan Howard hit the hole. He builds up his steam, and he hit the hole. Miles Sanders starts off 10 yards behind the line of scrimmage to just dance when he get there. Come on, bro. Cox just chased an intruder. Oh, if he chased an intruder, no harm, no foul. Can you compare Freddie Mitchell to Jerry Rice? No. I don't know. I'm just hearing the Fletcher Cox news in here, man. I'm hearing that Fletcher Cox something with a shotgun. Love the Sanders thumbnail. I mean, it speaks for itself, man. And then you got dudes saying that, oh, you forget that there was a free linebacker on that play. Well, where did he come from? The free linebacker came from the other side of the ball. He don't got time to even make a play if you hit the hole. You see what I'm saying? Watch the play again, man. You know what I'm saying? Kirsten, what's up with you, Kirsten? Kirsten, how you feel about Sunday in Buffalo? Our RPO non-existent. We was the best team. We damn near brung RPO back the year we won the Super Bowl. You see what I'm saying? We damn near brung RPO back. You know, we made RPO popular again just to abandon it. You can't chase anyone with a gun. Yes, you can. It depends on how many acres you got. Yes, you can. If my house sitting on 7 acres, and if you come in the lines of any one of them acres and you start running around in my acres, you can be chased with that gun. Now, Fletcher Cox don't have no townhouse, man. If you're on Fletcher Cox property, he can chase you around his property with that gun if you don't belong there. Oh, his girl was with Fletcher? I mean, that don't mean he could be on his property. You need to talk to your girl after that. You know what I mean? I'm not in a good place, Ethan. I ain't even look at the fantasy what happened to me last week. Matt Ryan was my starting quarterback, which was the worst decision I ever made in my life. How many games us Eagles could win, Lord Brunson? I mean, realistically, in a perfect world, I feel like we could only take 2 more losses. We can only take 2 more losses. And what do that have us at? 10-6? In a perfect world, we can only afford to take 2 more losses, man. In a perfect world. We're in y'all mental now. 5-2-1. We sat people. What? How y'all game ahead of us, man? Y'all right in our grass, bruh. If we win these next 2 games and y'all lose off y'all bye, who in first place? Can y'all count? Cause some of y'all Dallas Cowboys dudes count. If we beat the Bills and the Bears, which we can, the problem is the effort at this point. If we beat the Bills and the Bears and y'all lose to the Giants, who I think y'all gonna lose to anyway, because the Patriots are going to devour them, who in first place? Who in first place? I'll help you out with the math. Right now, what's the Cowboys record? What's the Cowboys record? 4-3. Right now, we're 3-4. If we beat the Bills, we'll be 4-4. We beat the Bears, we'll be 5-4. Y'all lose coming off the bye, what would y'all record be? 4-4. So who'll be in first place? The 5-4 team or the 4-4 team? Come on, man. It's still right there in front of us, yo. It's still right there in front of us, man. Remember, y'all lost 3 straight. Y'all won 3 straight. Felt like y'all was on top of the world. Lost 3 straight. And y'all always ready to quit. Now y'all won and y'all in first place. Y'all was in first place the first 3 weeks. Y'all been in first place the whole time. Nothing changed with y'all place. Nothing changed with y'all placement within the division. That's how bad the division is. You could lose 3 straight and still be in first place. That's how bad the division is. Nothing changed with y'all. Nothing. The fact that still remains the same as you have yet to beat a team above 500. So when we catch y'all, knowing that y'all could beat us, don't be mad at us, man. Don't be mad at us, man. I'm not giving no attention to them. I'm showing them why they not far. I don't think they understand. Who do you keep from the wide receiver core next year? Alshon and Deshaun. Alshon and Deshaun. I mean, Nelson Aguilar ain't bad if he could stay in the slot. But when dudes get healthy, he asks to step up. You know what I'm saying? I'll keep Alshon and Deshaun and probably draft another slot dude. You know what I'm saying? Boston Scott should start. Yeah, I already said that. I believe Boston Scott should start. What is the point to make a trade this week if we might lose and we lose draft picks? If we beat the Bills, a trade is coming. That's a good point. That's a good point. Y'all lost 3 straight. What you mean? This is what I mean when I call them clowns. They clowns. We know they court gestures. You just missed Mark Holmes in here, Kirsten. I don't know if he's still here. We just missed Mark Holmes in here. Dude got the nerve to be a moderator in my chats too. I didn't even peep that. He got the nerve to be a moderator, but he like to block Eagles people and call us trolls. But he come in here and troll. Dude got 20,000 subscribers coming in here trolling. God bless him. God bless your heart, Mark. It might be time to move on from Alshon Jeffrey. It could be. It could be time to move on. I mean, the relationship be fractured. Lane Johnson got smoked. Lane Johnson definitely sold some wolf tickets and got punished for it. But I don't think Alshon Jeffrey's slow. I don't believe Alshon Jeffrey is slow. When Alshon Jeffrey basically beat that cornerback and threw the ball up, the Alshon Jeffrey was going to catch that ball, and the dude tripped him up, and they didn't give us the pass interference. Come on, man. Alshon Jeffrey, he could run routes. Would I give Sanders any carries this week? I don't think Sanders' carries should be stripped, but I think I think Sanders should be in Darren Sproles' position right now, where Darren Sproles was at. And I think Boston Scott should be in Sanders' position right now. I've yet to see a game where Jordan Howard has had 20 carries this season. I've yet to see a game. And you know, a lot of it got to do with the play calling because we keep finding ourselves down. I'm going to get back to work, man. I'm going to have this video uploaded for y'all later on today, man. We gonna get it on, man. We gonna handle this business, man. Lil Brunson back at you with the back at you. I'm the best reporting on the Eagles. Let's get it. Thank you all.